Coming up on Hawk TV, we take a look at an elementary school with a unique project,
HASA's first ever Lunar New Year celebration,
and a junior soccer player committed to a D1 school.
Good morning, Hein High School. I'm Caitlin May.
And I'm Christian Soriano.
And this is Hawk TV for Friday, February 16th.
This year, the Hebron Asian Student Association partnered up with Heart Club, Louisville Leos, and the American Cancer Society to plan a Lunar New Year event. Grant Fish takes a closer look into how the event created community among students.
The Hebron Asian Student Association, HASA, organized and hosted its first ever Lunar New Year celebration on Friday, February 9th. This was the first event that the junior officers planned for HASA, as co-president Isabella Matabag wanted to hand off event planning to an underclassman. Not only was the goal of the event to give the juniors an opportunity, but to increase understanding of the culture and surrounding Lunar New Year.
Not a lot of people know all of the Asian holidays, so I feel like it's good to bring awareness to other people, because it's an open event, anyone can come. And it's also just fun to bring us together,
After noticing Lunar New Year is primarily a holiday spent with family, Junior Representative Aishi Setiawan adopted a unique goal for the event.
Because I feel like most of the time for your parents and stuff, they get to choose their friends that they can hang out with. And then you kind of just go along with it, so they're more family friends. So my goal this year is that people can celebrate with their own friends versus family friends.
This year's officers worked to incorporate different traditions associated with the Lunar New Year into the event. 2024 is the Year of the Dragon, representing nobility, good fortune, and vitality. The holiday is associated with gold and red. Red represents joy and good fortune, and gold represents money. But one of the biggest traditions for Lunar New Year is food. Club sponsor Rahmat Chadiati describes the significance of some of the holiday's most traditional foods.
A fried dumpling, and the dumpling means wealth and possession, it's kind of like a money bag. And I have noodles over here. And because noodles basically talks about prosperity, long life, because noodles is long.
Although Lunar New Year is most prominently celebrated in Asia, that doesn't stop locals from celebrating the event. Chadiati, who despite not being able to spend Lunar New Year with his biological family in Indonesia, says he feels that HASA has successfully created a tight-knit community to celebrate the holiday with.
One thing after moving over here, one thing that I miss is that I do not get to celebrate New Year's Eve with my family anymore. That's why I'm glad that I sponsor HASA, so I can be with my Hebron family to celebrate it.
Reporting for Hawk TV, I'm Grant Fish.
Thanks, Grant. To learn more about HASA, contact Mr. T. With last February 9th being National Pizza Day, we had two students compete to see who could eat the most of a pizza with mystery toppings.
Hey, I'm Jackson.
Sorry, I'm so sorry.
Brianna, this is going to be a long day. Hey, I'm Jackson Jenkins.
And I'm Brianna Coleman, and we're doing the Pizza Challenge. How do you do that? Okay.
Number 7. Okay, so we got some Valentine's conversation hearts. Here we go.
Okay.
All right, Brianna's turn.
I'm gonna draw a number. 1. I got
Pickles.
hot pickles. Oh God.
Oh, okay, you're getting it really on my side.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Your turn, Brianna.
There's only one left.
Number 6.
I got mackerels.
What is a mackerel?
I don't know what that is. No, it's not.
Holy mackerel.
No, it's not.
I'm not eating that. Okay. You don't have to do the juice on there.
I don't know what to do.
Oh my God.
I'm trying. It's staying. Okay. Well, this is what my side of the pizza looks like.
I got cucumbers, pepperoni, black olives, and fish, mackerel. And I got some hearts. It smells really bad. I got chocolate syrup, cookies, and sprinkles.
His looks so fun. That's so Valentine's Day. And then
Yeah. Yours looks like a real pizza, though.
a real pizza?
Yeah, mine looks like
with
a
the
cake.
fish and the pickles?
Yeah.
Right. Wanna what?
Will you pray?
Okay. Pray?
Yeah.
For what?
Open. Looks delicious.
Let's burn.
3,
2, 2, 1.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Yours actually tastes good? Oh.
Sorry, I've got wedges. Why are you eating yours so fast? Because I'm trying to win.
It's really hot.
Good job. You won.
Thank you. Thank you.
Why didn't you just...
Because of my hand.
Now it's like awkward. Thanks for watching us do the pizza challenge. Happy Valentine's Day.
Go Hawks.
Thank you to Jackson and Brianna for participating.
Vicory Elementary is a dual language school that feeds into Louisville High School. Manuel Nguanzo looks at its new art program and a community project they have created.
14 years ago, art teacher Natasha Millard began her teaching career at the Oklahoma City Museum of Art. After landing at Vicory Elementary as an LIC alumni, teachers and students say her presence has made a positive impact on the classroom environment.
First impressions, she was definitely the Miss Frizzle. That's what everyone jokes and calls her here. She is just really sweet and warm with the kids, and I think is a teacher that we all wish we could have had in school. Just very gentle with the students and meets them where they are.
I think she's like, be creative, get messy, all the like Miss Frizzle's motto. She's kind of like creative. She likes to express things like that.
Wanting to emphasize creativity within the classroom, Millard had an idea on how to bring an art gallery to the school.
I've really been sad that I can't take them to an art museum. It would just be really hard with getting a sub or anything. So during COVID, a couple of like really famous art museums, since the galleries were closed, it's kind of like a free little free little library where you can go and take art or leave art or both, but it looks like an actual art gallery, and it even has patrons in it, like people who are viewing it. And then for me, I get to be like a art curator and like design the different like exhibits and stuff we do.
As of February 2nd, Vicory Elementary was officially listed on the Free Little Art Gallery map, making it one of 12 in Texas and the first one located at an elementary school in the United States. Since its creation, Millard has been able to get multiple art donations from around the world to showcase in the gallery.
I think it's given the kids something to bring their parents into. They cannot access it without their parents, and so I think it allows them to see what their kids are creating and kind of see the art side of their school, and not just the grades they're bringing home, but they're getting to see what their kids are making in the art classroom, and then they themselves can leave things too, so it's memory making with them as well.
But I loved it, and then I was telling our principal like all about it, and he was kind of like, okay, Miss Sim, and I'm like, no, just wait till you see it. And then 2 Fridays ago, we had the opening, and we had kindergartners with us to open it, and both me and my student teacher came in here. We're like, oh, this is so magical. We hope they remember it forever.
Reporting for Hawk TV, I'm Manuel Nguanzo.
Thanks, Manuel. You can stay updated on the art gallery on Instagram at Voyager_flag.
Hebron is in its 4th year of the door decorating contest during Black History Month. This event highlights African American leaders and icons who contributed to history. Reagan Mitchell takes a closer look at this competition.
During the 2020-2021 school year, door decorating began for Hebron High School. The idea inspired others to join in and soon became a competition created by the Black Student Union. BSU advisor Lea Thompson wants this event to promote Black history information to students.
I think it just brings awareness to the Black community and the African American community in general, as far as the history. Sometimes it can be overlooked or not as spotlighted in history classes and things like that. So this is just a cool way to highlight key figures, some that you may know, some that you might not know.
With the goal to provide students with knowledge within Black history, BSU President Kiana Johnson speaks about her own experience with the event.
It gets more people to come and see, I know when I found the door decorating 2 years ago, that made me join BSU because there was a bunch of people that I didn't know, and I felt like I didn't know my culture, so we're hoping that door decorating does the same thing with other people.
The doors include African American figures and information about their stories. BSU Vice President Harmony Lane encourages students to pay attention and gain information during this Black History Month.
It gives us a chance to spread our culture out to the school and the community, and also gives us the opening to have people more involved and to get them more involved in the school and BSU at the same time.
The event allows BSU members to gain service hours, but it's encouraged that all students, regardless of their affiliation with the club, participate in the contest.
I mean, there's power in unity. So if we can all come together for not just door decorations, but Hispanic Heritage Month, just like we do for homecoming and things like that, just to create a more inclusive culture here at Hebron.
Reporting for Hawk TV, I'm Reagan Mitchell.
Thanks, Reagan. The competition ends on February 28th. You can talk to Coach Talton for a teacher assignment if you would like to participate.
Junior Lea Thompson committed to West Virginia University this January to continue her athletic career. I take a closer look at her commitment. Junior Lea Thompson has been playing soccer since she was 3 years old. Like many of her teammates, Thompson began the recruiting process the summer before her junior year. This past January, she officially committed to playing D1 soccer at West Virginia University.
So for the soccer process, a lot of girls commit like early junior year, and I felt like for me, I was kind of waiting a long time because I wanted to find my forever home. Since a lot of people transfer out of colleges, I wanted to be able to make sure that I'd be there all 4 years. Once I went to West Virginia, I knew that was it.
Thompson comes from a family of athletes and says she has had a lot of support from her parents during her soccer career. Her parents have seen her grow and improve over the years and are excited to see her play and learn at a D1 level.
You know, Lea has always, even on the small field, Lea has always been a dominant player, and we saw immediately that she had the talent, the natural ability. So playing Division I and possibly at the professional level has always been a goal of hers.
Soccer is not the only sport Thompson has competed in, but after dropping her other activities such as basketball and dance her freshman year, she knew soccer was the only sport for her.
Yeah, it's just a game of passion. I love it. It's a worldly sport. Everybody knows soccer from Australia to Brazil. So I really just feel like it resonates with my personality. I feel like I can be myself on the soccer field. I feel like it's physical, it's mental. You know, you have to use every part of your body to excel in the game.
After years of linear improvement, Thompson broke 2 bones in her ankle and tore her ligament during a game her sophomore year. After 5 months of recovery time and not being able to play for most of the season, Thompson bounced back on the field and eventually became captain and helped her team be placed first in district.
I think she just now brings a different dynamic. Like, she was gone a couple of the games at the beginning of the year, and then she comes back, and then she just pushes. She's motivational, talking to them, is encouraging to them and to push themselves and be their best.
On top of playing D1 soccer at West Virginia, Thompson hopes to pursue pre-med and become an orthopedic surgeon. She is also passionate about having a professional soccer career after college.
I want to do nothing more than to play soccer. And in college, I feel like it's so difficult because you're working in your major, you're playing sports, you have to step into the new world. I feel like it's exciting because I worked so hard to get to this place. Little Layla is smiling just knowing that I made it that far, but also it's nerve-wracking because I know I have to compete, I have to play as hard as I can. Honestly, I think it's a fun challenge for me.
Reporting for Hawk TV, I'm Christian Soriano. You can come support Layla and her teammates at the next girls soccer game on Tuesday the 20th.
In other sports news, the girls basketball team beat Lake Highlands in the second round playoffs yesterday to advance to next week's regional quarterfinal round.
Wrestler JC Johnson Cantrell is competing at the state wrestling tournament this weekend.
And the girls golf team is competing in the regional preview tournament today at Tangle Ridge Golf Course.
That's it for today's episode. I'm Christian Soriano.
And I'm Caitlin May. Have any story suggestions? Send us a message through one of our social media accounts.
And make sure to follow us on X, Instagram, and TikTok.